Once upon a time, in a small pond surrounded by tall grass and blooming flowers, there lived a small green frog. He was a lively and cheerful creature who loved to jump from one lily pad to another and catch flies with his long, sticky tongue. One hot summer day, as the sun was shining down on the pond, a small scorpion came up to the frog. The scorpion was small and dark. The frog noticed the scorpion and backed away.
"Hello there, frog,"
said the scorpion in a soft voice.
"I was wondering if you could help me cross the pond."
The frog hesitated. He had heard stories of scorpions stinging and killing other creatures, but he didn't want to be rude.
"Why do you need to cross the pond?"
asked the frog suspiciously.
"I need to get to the other side,"
replied the scorpion. The frog thought for a moment, then said,
"But you are a scorpion. You have a deadly sting. How do I know you won't sting me?"
The scorpion looked up at the frog and said,
"If I sting you, we will both die. I promise I won't harm you. Please, dear frog, I need your help."
The frog thought about it for a moment and decided to help the scorpion.
"All right,"
said the frog.
"I'll help you across the pond."
The scorpion climbed onto the frog's back, and they started to swim across the pond. The water was warm and crystal clear, and the frog could feel the scorpion's tiny legs clinging tightly to his back. As they reached the middle of the pond, the frog suddenly felt a sharp sting in his back. As they were crossing the pond, the frog felt a sharp sting on his back. He screamed out in pain and asked the scorpion,
"Why did you do that? You promised me you wouldn't harm me."
The scorpion replied,
"I'm sorry, dear frog, but it's in my nature to sting. I couldn't help it. Please forgive me."
The frog was angry and hurt, but he knew that he would soon drown if he didn't stay calm. He asked the scorpion,
"Why did you even bother asking me for help if you knew you were going to sting me?"
The scorpion replied,
"I needed to cross the pond, and you were the only one who could help me. I knew it was a risk, but I had to take it."
The frog understood that the scorpion couldn't help acting on his nature, but he was still upset about being stung. He said to the scorpion,
"I trusted you, and you broke that trust. Now we will both die because of your actions."
The scorpion replied,
"I know, and I'm sorry. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. Please forgive me, dear frog."
The frog didn't reply. He sank deeper into the water, and both he and the scorpion perished. The moral of the story is that sometimes people or animals cannot help acting on their nature, and it is essential to be cautious when helping others. Even if someone promises not to harm you, they may not be able to resist their natural instincts. Here are some questions for you to answer. Do your best. Who lived in the small pond? What did the frog love to do? What did the scorpion ask the frog? Why did the frog hesitate to help the scorpion? Why did the scorpion want to cross the pond? What did the frog ask the scorpion? What happened when the scorpion climbed onto the frog's back? Why did the scorpion sting the frog? What did the frog say to the scorpion after being stung? What is the moral of the story? You did great. Check the description to find the right answers. You can find other videos with questions in our channel to better your English abilities. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We wish you luck in your English learning journey.